In this example, we will determine the general form equation of each line. The line for part A is shown in the main window. Before we begin, should we find the equation using 1. Slope-intercept form by reading off the y-intercept in the slope, or 2. Slope-point form by reading 2 points from the graph? We should use slope-point form since the y-intercept is not easily read from the graph. In this example, we'll use the points 3 minus 4 and 9 minus 1. The first step is to calculate the slope of the line. We can use the slope formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Using the 2 green points, we can plug in our numbers. This gives us minus 3 over minus 6. The fraction reduces to 1/2. Let's store the slope of 1/2 beside the line so we can use it again later. In step 2, we need to get the slope point equation. Use y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. We'll use the point 3 minus 4 for x1 and y1. We found the slope in the previous step, so plug in 1/2 for m. Cleaning up the double signs gives y plus 4 equals 1/2 times x minus 3. This is the slope point equation. Let's store the slope point equation above the graph so we can reference it later. In step 3, we'll convert the slope point equation to general form. Let's bring back the equation we just found. Multiply both sides by 2 to eliminate the fractions. On the right side, the 2's cancel out. Simplifying yields 2y plus 8 equals x minus 3. Bring all terms to the right side. Simplify to get 0 equals x minus 2y minus 11. We usually write general form equations with 0 on the right side, so flip the equation around to get the final answer, x minus 2y minus 11 equals 0. In part B, we'll find the general form equation of the line shown. Before we begin, should we find the equation using 1. Slope-intercept form by reading off the y-intercept in the slope, or 2. Slope-point form by reading 2 points from the graph? The y-intercept is easily read off the graph, so we'll use slope-intercept form. The slope of the line is minus 8 over 3, and the y-intercept is the ordered pair 0 minus 8. In step 1, we'll write the slope-intercept equation. Slope-intercept form is represented by y equals mx plus b. Plug in the slope and y-intercept to get y equals minus 8 over 3x minus 8. Let's store the slope-intercept equation so we can reference it later. In step 2, we'll convert the slope-intercept equation to general form. Let's bring back the equation we just found. multiply both sides by 3 to eliminate the fraction. On the right side, distribute 3 through the brackets. The 3's cancel out. This gives us 3y equals minus 8x minus 24. Bring all terms to the left side to get the general form equation 8x plus 3y plus 24 equals 0.